Did you have a good vacation?
I didn't go on vacation, Connor.
No, you texted me saying you were on vacation.
No. What happened?
No. You were on vacation.
Was that, you know.
I think Trim posted you guys on vacation.
No.
Yeah?
Deep fake. You.
Deep fake.
Deep fake.
Deep faked. Where were you?
Your closet.
No.
They heard me banging.
No.
It's in the back.
You were banging in my apartment?
Intro!
Hey guys, welcome back to the Training Camp Podcast.
The Training Camp Podcast.
I got a new chair.
With a multitude of guests.
Can't say he's wrong, am I right?
Oh yeah, dolphins. No, I really like
Stupid games.
5-0 last week. That's right, 5-0. Dak Prescott, you could lock up that 4 seed.
Again, it's not blazing hot, 65 degrees.
I'm gonna do this for fun. They threw to Michael Thomas. The Heat. How? Chicago. Yes, you guys get an F.
And a little too much personality.
No.
Last week.
No, Ravens?
Oh, fuck. Give me that.
No way. There's no way. Hammering. Free.
Really, do not
Talk about him.
This one's my fault.
Flex the game.
Here we go.
That oof was so natural. My man said oof. Okay, how was vacation though?
It was good, man.
Yeah?
It was a good time.
Was it nice to like not be here?
Yeah. I mean, it's good to always have a break and relax, especially where I go. It's really nice time and relaxing. Not much to do. We went up to Chicago for the first time in a while, so that was pretty fun.
How was the weather?
It was great.
Was it?
It was great.
Cooler than here?
Yeah.
It's 91 degrees.
Yeah, no, it's
really hot.
It's like 70s there, but it's
with humid. But like 70s with humid
but
is
yeah,
nice.
it was nice and windy off the the Lake Michigan and Chicago and everything. So it was really nice. It was good. I liked it. It was a good time.
Nice. You were there for like about a week, right?
About a week. Yeah, I was 9 days.
Highlights? Any?
Chicago was good. Caught more fish than anybody else.
Oh, you went fishing?
I mean, their backyard is a lake.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, I'll try to. There's a couple things that I want editing Connor to do in this episode that I hope he does and he never does because I don't send him anything.
Editing Connor is moving, but he'll do it.
I'll send you a couple pictures and they'll pop up.
They've been up while we've been talking about it.
And yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing
Nice.
the last 9 days. So
Nice to
now
be
I'm
back,
back, going back to work. Work was wild today.
though. Why?
Oh, just so. Welcome to the Home Depot rant session. If any of you guys out there are Home Depot employees, you probably understand some of this.
I was at Home Depot yesterday.
Nice. Which store?
Home Depot?
Where the one that's down here on 21st?
Yeah,
and
it's
South?
Salt Lake.
That's one of the bigger stores in the state, actually. Probably the biggest. store
Really?
in the state,
Just
yeah.
feels like a Home Depot.
Yeah, it's just bigger than all the other ones. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways, story.
So this lady, I don't know her name. I literally don't know her name actually. We'll call her Miss Lady. She ordered this product and it gets delivered to her. It got delivered like a pallet and a big old piece of wood. It got delivered on her garage, like on her driveway, right behind her garage. Unfortunately, right behind where she parked. Gives us a call and is like, "Hey, yo, you blocked me in my house. Like I can't leave." So we contact the delivery people. They tell us, "Sorry, we're busy. Better luck next time."
Wait, what?
Yeah.
They can't just move?
What do you like? The delivery people can't just come back. No, it's like a pallet and like a big old beam.
Oh, I thought it was on a truck. Hey!
No.
Stop touching
no.
the computer.
She started crying.
She actually started recording. What a menace. I've never seen a bigger menace.
Okay.
Bing Bong 2.0 went crazy right there.
The fuck?
Bing Bong 2.0 went crazy.
Why did you do that? Why'd you pause? We literally paused the recording.
Yeah, you guys are just going to see us scramble in silence for a second.
Anyways, so the
Okay,
pallet.
so this order is behind this lady's car, and she wants to leave the house. So the people that dropped it off say, "Hey, we're a little busy. We can't really come back anytime soon. Sorry." So I go say, "Hey, I'll just go and
Whack.
move the pallet
W Zach.
out of the way."
Whack.
look up the address. It's 25 minutes. It's high up in the Draper Hills, like up above the mountain,
so
looking back
They
down.
got money.
It was a nice house. It was a nice place in a nice neighborhood. So
you actually went?
yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I go 25 minutes away, drive there. Took my boy Danny. Danny, if you're watching, I know you're not, but my boy Danny. And we get to her house, and it's moved. It's not where it originally was. I was like, hey, yo, how did this lady just Mega Man move it? I don't know what happened. Like, and then I call one of the people back at work. I'm like, hey, did you hear anything? Did they move it? Nothing, right? So I'm like, all right. Well, I don't know if this is what she was originally talking about, that it was in the wrong spot. So I don't want to drive away and have her be like, hey, yo, it's still in the spot that I don't want it. Maybe she didn't want it in her grass and she, whatever happened, right?
Right.
So I'm there for probably like 10 minutes, just sitting there. And she finally calls and goes, oh, yeah, we got an email right after you left that said that the delivery drivers did move it anyways. They could actually do it, and they did.
She didn't call you?
No, she didn't see the email because it went to me, and I wasn't there.
You didn't see the email?
I was in a truck driving.
You don't have email on your phone?
Not
You're
necessarily.
going to run me through the mud for not having docs, but you don't have your work email on your phone?
Not on my personal phone, no.
What do you use
On my,
for work?
it's Outlook.
You can't use Outlook?
I can't.
Why?
Because I'd be working at home technically. if
I do.
had it. Yeah, but you in my company are very different. It's a big deal if we work from home.
Even just checking an email?
Mm-hmm. If I check, technically, I'm gonna break it down. Home Depot has a lot of rules and they're really weird, and it sounds terrible.
Oh, I
but
rented a drill from you guys yesterday. Yeah,
weird.
you guys have a lot of rules.
There's a lot of rules.
A lot.
So, technically, if I were to read that email, go ahead.
This is a sports podcast.
We'll get there. we haven't been here for a week. Relax, guys. Relax.
Okay, so your email.
Jeez. So technically, if I were to like read an email, I'd have to come
Clock
in the
in.
next day and fill out like a timesheet for the amount
Like
of time
30
that I was
seconds?
reading the email. Yeah. Or like if I were to like say I was like off the clock and like walking back and I get like stopped by an associate to like have a conversation, the next day I'd have to go and time that conversation.
That's a joke.
No, I'm serious. Nobody does it,
Yeah,
but
okay.
in the rules, that's what you're supposed to do.
No one does it, so you could have checked your email on the way up there.
Yeah, but I was so. Okay. I will cover my ground here because I feel like I'm getting run through the mud for something that's not in my control. Like the safe driver I am, and the Apple work phone that I have my.
Oh, it's a
own-
work phone?
Yes, I have my personal phone, and then I have my work iPhone.
Your work
okay?
phone doesn't have your work email on it?
No, it does. Connor.
Wait, it does? Wait, okay.
Listen to me. Listen, you're not letting me get to my story, bro. So, being the safe driver I am and it being a company phone, it automatically turns on Do Not Disturb when I start driving and I'm using maps. I used my work phone to get to the lady's house.
Okay.
As I was driving, no notification went through of the email.
Okay.
If I didn't use my work phone for navigation, I would have seen it. But another thing, mister, my personal phone, where is it at? You want to see how quiet this thing is?
Sure.
This is full volume, mister. Full volume. I'm going to play a song. I'm going to play a song here that everybody loves. We're going to go to Metro Boomin.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to play some self-love here. Everybody loves this song. Phone on full blast. Here we go.
That's not.
If everybody wants to listen real quick.
He's not kidding.
It's playing. It only comes out of that speaker. Those broke one day. They just stopped. So that is what I get. And guess what? The screen protector that I have covers it. So it's even quieter. That's how I have to listen to my phone, bro. If I'm anywhere, literally anywhere, my phone's useless to me. I have to be on Twitter because I can just read. I literally cannot use my phone in public because just life around it is louder than my speakers.
I mean, even though I was running through the mud, what I was gonna say is, oh God, what I was gonna say is, you kind of took a W because you got paid to just drive.
I did. I got paid at least an hour to drive, and then that wasn't even the most driving I did today. I got paid even more for driving because I took my personal vehicle to the West Jordan store twice in 2 days.
Why?
Which equated to $20 extra. It was great. So why our store's order picker? If Editing Connor wants to throw one of those on the screen.
Order picker?
Yeah, just look it up. You'll pop it on the screen right now. There's an order picker for you guys.
Is there?
I don't know. You're the one that's going to do it. Our lanyard broke, and we didn't have an extra one for some reason, so I had to bring one from West Jordan. Misunderstood my store manager the first time, brought back the wrong thing, then had to go back again this morning to get the right thing. Brought back the right thing. Since I took my personal vehicle, I put in my mileage form for that, and that equated to $20. So yeah, that was my work day today. Just today. That was what happened. It's a fun job, man.
It sounds like it.
It's terrible. All right. How long have we been doing this?
How long?
That was a 10-minute intro, but I think since we paused the recording, it's not going to show us.
2 seconds. That was a 2-second pause.
No, but I'm saying like in total.
Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
think the first bit.
That's fair.
So it's probably been 20 minutes, and we're just starting.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Why are you so confused?
Dude, it's been a wild week. I'm packing.
Is it your turn now for a wild week stories?
I mean, it's not like even stories. It's just like I've been having to pack, finding a budget, as in like the truck. Those are so expensive.
Especially how far you're going.
Actually, surprisingly, no, because they have unlimited mileage for cross if you're doing it like that. But
are you just gonna go with what, like a Penske?
Those are
like
even more expensive. Those are like double.
Yeah. So you're doing U-Haul then?
I'm gonna do budget because I was doing the math and everyone's like, you should just sell your stuff and buy it there. And so I started thinking about it, but I would only maybe get like, because I don't have that many big things like my couch and my bed, and I'd probably only get like $250 for total for both of those. Yeah. And that would basically cover a rental to like get everything out there, because my dad and I are gonna fly back because I have to be here for a wedding the next week. So like that would basically cover that, and then I'd have to spend like $400 to $500 on a new couch and new bed frame, so I would be losing money essentially. So I'm just gonna do the budget. So there's that. I'm having to pack up everything. It's weird, man. Like my living room still looks pretty much the same for the most part. But like
got some stuff.
Yeah, well, like, what I'm saying, like I haven't taken anything down. Like, all my posters and stuff are up. The TV's still up. All my furniture's still the same. But, like, my closet's starting to get emptied out. My bedroom's starting to get, like, a little empty. All my cupboards are empty. It's a bummer, man. If I was not moving, I would never leave this place. I love the place that I mean, this is our studio.
You're in a great location, too.
Oh, my God, yeah. I wake up every morning and I can see the mountains.
Except for the fact that you're in downtown.
So. No, this is great. You gotta live here. You gotta live here, because I was the same way. I was like, I would love living in the suburbs. Like when I lived in Harriman, which is where we went to high school, I was like, I could live here forever. And then I moved out here, and it's just like a little spike of a little bit more energy. I know you hate the roads, but not all roads are like that. I swear to God.
Every single one of them. Every single one of them down here is like that. Don't even try.
I will try.
Don't even try.
I will try, because not all roads are like that, Zach.
All of them.
None.
All of them.
Literally none. Like the busy ones. But you don't want to flip a U-turn in the middle of a busy road.
It's not even just about the U-turn. It's about...
Okay.
Every second, your car is just freaking out.
That's also just like...
It's just what? Just downtown Salt Lake.
I have a busy day tomorrow. I'm happy about this, but...
Smokey the Bear! So what I said?
Yeah, I got a call back for a Smokey the Bear commercial.
Are you Smokey the Bear?
No, I'm
Dang.
I'm 19.
Dude, my co-host, my podcast co-host would have been such a W.
I'm called back for camp counselor.
Should have been Smokey the Bear.
Such a don't say the time, but look at the specific time that I have to.
All time specific.
Fuck off.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you tell me 10:30 and 10:27 are different.
I just said don't say that.
Sorry, that was the first time that popped in my head. You didn't have to out the time. It could have been a random time. They're both specific.
I mean,
no, there's no. I mean, it's just
I mean,
fact.
You're right, but like, no one's like, hey, we meet me at the store at 10. It makes sense, right? No one says, hey, meet me at the store at 10:03.
What is that? Every single time, I do it. 4:17. That's what it told me.
That's what it told you, though. You could. I mean, that's what it tells you.
I know that
I just put this shirt on. Wait, what the hell?
That's what happened when Bing Bong walked in.
Oh wait, what? It's been like that for that long?
Yeah.
Bing bong. Bong
Bing
bing.
Bong 2.0. Yeah, I guess it's Bong
It's
Bing.
bong bing or bong bong.
No, Bong Bong's terrible.
Bing bing.
Bing Bing's worse somehow.
How is bing bing? Bing bing sounds kind of racist. We'll go bong bing. I like bong bing. Anyways,
Now that you say that, all of them sound racist.
you never thought about that with bing bong?
Nah, but Bing Bong's like English.
Okay, I got it.
People out there say Bing Bong.
Shit.
The only time you're saying Bong Bing is when you're really trying to hammer the accent.
Okay, I just got. Zach's gonna vamp for about 4 seconds while I respond to this email.
So today's slate, we got 3 categories. Connor wanted to put in some work today.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the top 5 teams that should tank this season for the Caleb William Marvin Harrison Jr. sweepstakes. I'm throwing him in there because I feel like he deserves to be talked about. Cap or no cap, fan favorite. Everybody loves that one. And then again, another fan favorite, the current best players in the league for every division, NFC North edition. I feel like the NFC North always brings up some controversy. They're always those fans. Same with the like. There's a lot of fan bases out there, but then there's like quiet leagues or quiet divisions, like the Souths.
Oh, do you mean
Both
the
of them.
Titans?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. I am.
Okay. We almost got to it. I'm gonna talk about last week's episode. So first things first. The boys, awesome. You guys did great. Loved it. Very funny episode. This is where I'm gonna put editing Connor to work for the 3rd time now. I have a callback. Yeah, sorry, you're going to work. I want everybody to witness again some of the best moments of TCP history in you talking about steak and Connor and Austin just randomly saying the clip will be here, and then the what's it called, his Matt Gay just randomly he was like over under Matt Gay misses 3 field goals.
Imagine being
that was
here.
it.
Imagine being here for that.
What does that mean? Like in the season, in a game, just over under Matt Gay misses 3 field goals.
I was hoping that shit would just blow up on TikTok, and of the viewers that it got, everyone was like, Matt Gay?
I was like, in what? Like a game? Total?
I don't know. And then we were like, what? And then he has the audacity, Austin, I'm going to run you through them for a second, to be like, what are your guys' hottest takes? And me and Nick come out fire, and he goes, Derrick Henry leads the Titans to the playoffs. And I was just like,
that's what's supposed to happen.
that's what was written in the script.
That's the only thing that can happen, Austin.
That's like the equivalent of saying, you know what? I think Patrick Mahomes can take the Chiefs to the playoffs.
You know what? I think my hot take this year, Josh Allen's going to be the starter for the Bills. I really think so. I don't think he has any competition. That's my hot take.
That's crazy.
Good old Austin. Never forget his cereal clip. Just
the funniest thing. It's like this.
What kind of cereal is in cereal ice cream?
It's like this.
It's like
cereal
pieces.
And then my favorite part is Nick just looks over like, this is what I have to deal with, guys.
Just some like bits of cereal in there.
Oh my god.
Good. I love the kid.
We love you, Austin. You've come a long way. You're no longer the kid who sends NFL memes 7 weeks late. You're no longer the kid.
He will be. We're just not in the season yet. We're just he will be that guy. I promise.
At least he knows fantasy now.
Yeah.
He's come a long way in learning fantasy.
I cannot wait for a Wednesday afternoon Vikings stat post from him.
Yeah.
Just being like,
#cool.
just literally doesn't say anything. Just sends us like a Kirk Cousins game stat where he did good and then just doesn't say anything, and we're like, cool.
Speaking of Kirk Cousins, and then we'll get into the segments. Have you watched Quarterback on Netflix?
I've watched 2 episodes of it.
It's really good.
It's pretty good.
Okay, I think that the 3 quarterbacks they chose were perfect because you have the elite of the elite, you have
that's
kind of
kinda
the
how the
middle of the pack,
show's-
and then you have
I'm guessing that's how the show's supposed to work. Like, you have elite, mid, like fighting for starting job.
right, and I really do. It makes Kirk Cousins very likable.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think he was ever a non-likable guy. He just kind of.
I mean, he was
Is
kind of
there.
like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, he was never unlikable. Like, it really makes him likable now.
Yeah.
I mean, Mahomes just kind of like, it's what you expect him to be like, I feel like.
I haven't, like, what's his name? Marcus Mariota. There's a ton of clips of him just, like, grinding the film, watching film. Kirk Cousins, same thing, like, really about football. This dude Mahomes just lives life and is just the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah, no, literally.
All I see him do is just party and go out with his family.
Parties. His wife is giving birth.
I literally haven't seen him watch any film.
I think there's like one, maybe
there was,
2 scenes towards the end
Maybe.
where he injures his ankle and you just see him working out.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, you do
You
put in work.
Train.
Got it.
Yeah,
but yeah, no,
no.
the entire time he just
At
talks.
least in the first 2 episodes, he's literally just living his life.
I will say though, like, Mariota, he just disappears at some point. I'm like, I can't really spoil anything because it's from a season that already happened.
Well, is it when he lost his starting job?
Yeah, but like everyone was like, he disappeared from the training facility, and then
really?
yeah, like that was a headline, I guess. Like he just abandoned the Falcons. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be an interesting quarterback to talk about. And quarterback is talking to him after he abandons it, and he's like, and he's talking about like how he's hearing this, and then there's 3 episodes left. You just never see him again. I was like,
Wonder what happened. Wonder what's going on with Marcus. So, I have a question for you. With that model of elite, mid, fighting for starting job, what are your 3 quarterbacks for next season's?
like, who do I want or who do
Quarterback
I
episodes.
think? I mean, we can't really think, but who do I want?
Yeah, who would you want to see like a documentary on the 3 guys?
This isn't that level, but I saw someone say it'd be interesting to see Burrow, Herbert, and Tua because they're all from the same draft class. I think that'd be interesting. But if we're going off of like elite, pretty not above average, and then fighting for a spot,
yeah.
I think fighting for a spot, you could say Baker Mayfield.
I think that would be entertaining.
Yeah, it'd be very
as much
entertaining.
As everybody like thinks Baker Mayfield's trash, it would be entertaining. So I'm the same way. I think I want my trash quarterback to be Baker, and I want my great quarterback to be Josh
Allen.
because I think he's really funny too.
I think, yeah, he's got personality.
Yeah.
Like, he really does have personality. And especially after what the Bills had to have, like, everything last year. Yeah. And also, he's got pressure on his shoulders. I think that'd be interesting. And then my mid one, it's kind of biased. I just think it'd be kind
Kenny
of...
Pickett
I think it'd be
would
fun.
be a fun guy.
Like, he doesn't really... Sorry, Kenny. He doesn't really have personality.
He's just a dude.
He's just there. But, like, I think that would be, good for the show because the Steelers have the largest, arguably, fan base in the league. So, like, that would get in numbers of viewers. For sure. But also, like, I just kind of want to see because you rarely
what are they
see
cooking with.
You rarely see inside the Steelers organization. They keep things really shut down, so which is why I don't think we'll ever get it.
Knocks, yeah.
Well, I don't want Hard Knocks. Apparently, everyone
Really?
hates Hard Knocks.
It's probably just because it's intrusive in like the most important time of the year of like developing your team and like honestly being pretty like private and
Making
intimate
cuts and
with your,
shit.
like team. You know what I mean?
But I would like to see Kenny if it was someone that wasn't on this, like no bias though, someone that's kind of like average.
I think Tua would be a good one too to throw in that mid
because he got the
that
concussion
mid spot.
thing. Who else?
Tua would be good. Mac Jones would honestly be pretty fun.
He'd be kind of good for that bottom tier, like fighting for his job. I'm just trying to think of like
Trevor Lawrence would be cool. I know he's kind of in that elite tier, but right now we could throw him in that like.
He doesn't have personality though. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I've seen him mic'd up.
Let's go, boys.
No,
bring it on Sunday.
No, literally. Have you seen you seen his trash talk clips? He's okay. I feel like if I was in the NFL, which is a long ass thing, if I'm saying I'm just going to use the exact words that Trevor Lawrence said. If I was in the NFL and I was talking to someone, I wouldn't be. This is literally what he says. He says the words, "I like getting hit. I'm messed up that way." Think in your head how you would hear an NFL quarterback trash talking a defensive lineman, right? This is, I shit you not, how he says it. I like getting hit. I'm messed up that way.
No, yeah.
No.
Monotone.
It's just,
nothing.
it's like, huh?
Yeah, Trevor.
Meanwhile, you got
he's
you got
the
Patrick
arm.
Mahomes is like, I'm here. I'm here.
I am here. I'm here. I'm like that.
Like, how are you actually intimidating someone like Kermit the Frog? It works though. He is. I'm here. I'm here.
I am here. I am like that.
You woke up the wrong motherfucker.
Okay, that was. We're going a little high, but
Okay. Which team should tank? Well, I'm going to phrase this better. The teams we think should tank this season. Not teams that will be bad, TikTok. Teams that we think should be for the draft. Okay?
for the Caleb Williams sweepstakes is what we're gonna call this. All right.
We'll go 5 through 1.
Okay.
Okay. All right. My number 5 is a team that everyone's kind of projected to have the number 1 pick. It's the Arizona Cardinals. The number 5, 'cause I think it's pretty obvious. And they also have the Texans pick, so people think the Texans are going to be bad, so you could have 2 top 10 possible picks. And you could trade Caleb, or you could trade Kyler Williams? You could trade Kyler Murray if you want to and take Caleb Williams. So I think that's a pretty no-brainer for number 5.
Okay, my number 5. Not so much for Caleb Williams, for just kind of think they're going to be bad and they should just kind of play into it.
Oh, no.
The Tennessee Titans. Everybody's favorite team.
Oh, no. Not again. I'm having more flashbacks.
Yeah, no, I get it. They just signed DeAndre Hopkins. They got my boy Derrick Henry.
You didn't get run through the mud at all. It was all me.
Yeah.
I was the only one that got run.
Shout out to the boy that asked where I was. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cute.
was
Where's Zach been?
Yeah, that was nice. Shout out to that boy. So the Titans, I think, even if they really wanted to, they could, if they got that first overall pick. Obviously, I would take Caleb Williams, change your franchise, build around him. I know you're not kind of tried to do it with Malik. That failed. Going to try to do it with Will. We don't know how that's going to go.
I was going to say the Titans as well, but I got bullied off of saying it, so they're not in my top 5. They're number 6. How about that for me?
Sure, go ahead. What's your number 4?
I don't think this team's going to be bad, but I do think this team is literally a generational quarterback away from being phenomenal. I think the Commanders, if they got Caleb Williams, he's throwing to Jahan Dotson, Terry McLaurin. He's got Brian Robinson, and yeah, I know he's also got Antonio Gibson behind him. They've got a great defense. They have a good head coach. They just got Eric Bieniemy. You're giving me Eric Bieniemy with Caleb Williams, who's been compared to Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah.
Yes, please. Again, I'm not saying they're going to be bad. I'm just saying they maybe just...
Maybe if they if they are bad for like 5 weeks, pack it up.
Yeah. I mean, I know Commanders fans are really high on Sam Howell, but he's a 3rd-round quarterback, so what do you
Feel
expect?
it out. By week 7, you're 2-6 or 2-5. By week 7, there you go, 2-5. You go, you know what? Maybe we go,
Bro,
2-15.
Caleb's looking real nice right now.
Maybe you go 2-15.
What's Baker doing? We should get him at quarterback. Kyle Trask, we'll bring you in.
Come on, lose us some games.
Who's your 4?
My 4 is a team that, again, like you said, is a needing of a quarterback. I actually really don't even know who their starting quarterback is going to be this year. The Oakland Raiders.
Ooh, the Oakland Raiders.
Ooh, wow. Why'd I call them the Oakland Raiders? That's weird. The Las Vegas Raiders. I really wonder why I called them Oakland.
I did it a couple of times as well.
The Las Vegas Raiders. I think that if Caleb Williams is on the board, and like you said, kind of with the Commanders, if they really don't have what it takes and Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't play for them and they have, Stidham?
Oh, God, it is Stidham.
Yeah, Jared Stidham is their quarterback.
Who did, to be fair,
All right.
he did ball out in those
All right.
2 games.
He did all right.
He had like 300 yards.
Yeah.
Kenny didn't have that.
No. Kenny didn't.
This year.
Yeah, we got a 300 game coming out of
He's going to
Kenny
average
this
300 this year.
year. Yeah, WW Kenny. Maybe Jared Stidham's kind of trash. They lose a bunch of games. Again, they're in a position to where it's like we're in the running for one of those top overall spots. Let's maybe try to keep that. And I think that's what that's a team that could do it.
My number 3 is a team that I think is going to be bad this season. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers should tank for Caleb Williams. Tampa Bay doesn't really have, like I just talked about the Commanders, they don't have the offensive firepower. I'm not going to put that on TikTok because I just remember they have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. But between Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, and then I know they have White at their running back position. Their O-line needs some help, but, I mean, they really don't have a quarterback. Their defense can probably be improved upon, but quarterback's the most important position on the field. Sorry, they're the point guard of the NFL. I just think the Buccaneers could use a generational quarterback.
Yeah. And, maybe, a hard maybe that Kyle Trask is enough to be, kind of one of those just
I want Kyle Trask to be good.
Starting quarterbacks.
I want Kyle Trask to be good because that'd be so fun to watch.
Maybe he is. Maybe he is. Maybe the Florida kid's good in Florida. Maybe that's just where.
Oh yeah, he didn't leave.
Yeah. Maybe, and then maybe they don't need to. Maybe they're not going to be terrible this year, and they don't need to. But I also agree with you pretty hard on the Bucks.
Who is your three?
My 3 is a team that, again, pretty sure is going to be right down there at the bottom. The Los Angeles Rams. Stafford's got another year.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp coming off injuries. How long do you keep him there? Then maybe it might be time for that rebuild mode. Grab Caleb Williams. Do what you can to get the first overall pick somehow.
Sean McVay with Caleb Williams.
And get the LA kid.
Ooh,
keep
he'd
him
stay.
home.
Yeah.
And rebuild your franchise with a guy that people say can rejuvenate a franchise. So, Los Angeles Rams.
My number 2, Zach said it, Las Vegas Raiders. They have Devontae, who I don't even think he wants to be there. But if they can sign Josh Jacobs and they can keep Devontae and then they can get Caleb Williams, I think that'd be great. Their defense is phenomenal on the backside, especially their rush. I think that they are kind of like the AFC equivalent of the Commanders, as in being a quarterback away. That's what I mean by that. Two.
I'm going to keep this one short and sweet, kind of like Connor did. He hit most of the points with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at my 2 already.
Who's your 1 going to be? I'm trying to... Oh, is it the Cardinals? Yeah. Oh, damn. That's not fun. That's not fun.
Someone's got to get roasted. Someone's got to have the good side of the board so that your side looks terrible.
What do you mean by that?
It means when you put them on TikTok together, my list is going to look somewhat reasonable compared to yours, where everyone's going to be like,
how dare you?
That kid doesn't know anything.
You have the Titans.
Yeah. And guess what? Nobody will say a thing.
No one will say a fucking thing, even after they got T-Hop. No, okay, literally, the first, 20 episodes together, everyone would be like, guy on the left, meaning me. Guy on the left knows what he's talking about. Hat guy doesn't know. For some reason, I'm on this streak of being down.
Baby. I won back the crowd.
All right, my number 1.
Personality goes a long way, boys. Go ahead.
My number 1 is a team that is a quarterback away, in my opinion, because this team always has a top 5 defense, arguably, because of who their head coach is. The New England Patriots should tank for Caleb Williams. Mac Jones go bye-bye. And then Ramondre Stevenson.
Go where, though?
It doesn't matter.
Bench?
Yeah, sure, why not? Fuck it. Get Caleb Williams with Ramondre Stevenson and
Devontae Parker.
And Juju. And
Juju went back?
Juju's in New England.
I thought he was in New England to go, and he went to the Chiefs.
No, he was in Pittsburgh and went to the Chiefs.
That's right. I was all backwards.
And then also throwing to Tyquan Thornton.
I don't even know who that is, bro.
Hunter Henry and Jonnu Smith.
I don't think Jonnu's still there.
This team sucks. Remember we got run through the mud?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
they have Judon, Jonathan Jones.
Judon, dog. Stevenson, dog. Okay? Everybody else, Midosaurus Rex. All right? And that's all I got to really say about the Patriots.
Okay, yeah, let's see. Yeah, Juju, Devontae, and Tyquan Thornton. Oh, Kendrick Bourne. Can't forget about the boy Kendrick Bourne.
Yeah, that guy.
So that's our top 5.
I can't throw too much shade on Juju.
I love my guy.
You can be all right.
Corvette.
We've seen you be all right.
But you're our Corvette.
Do you remember Corvette 2.0, and now that's just
Chase Claypool?
Terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so glad he's gone.
I really wanted him to succeed, but he got us Joey Porter Jr., and he's looking like a dingus, so I'm just... Remember we had 4 touchdowns in the game?
Yeah.
How'd he do that?
I mean, he's...
How'd he do that?
6'4".
He doesn't play like it.
But that could get him 4 touchdowns pretty easly, as long as somebody...
2 of them like jet sweeps.
Oh, yeah. He was the jet sweep master.
Love Matt Canada. All right.
Oh, Matt Canada. That's so terrible.
You know how some people have safe words? That's your unsafe word.
Yeah.
All right. Cap or no cap? Okay, for this segment,
yeah.
if it's no cap, will you take off your hat?
Yeah, I can
Let's
do that.
go. All right. You brought 3, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you have a Titans themed one? Okay, let's go. First one. Cap or no cap? The Titans getting D-Hop is enough for them to make the playoffs. Cap. I agree, Cap. Jaguars are better. The AFC, there are 9 teams in the AFC that are
The
better.
AFC is better. That's all you needed to say.
They're not going to win the division, and they're not going to get a wild card. So just move on, Titans fans. You can hate us, but that's fine because you already do.
You guys
are delusional.
You got the king. I get it. You got D-Hop.
That's his favorite guy. He loves the king.
I love him. He's my dog. But your team is finishing 4th in the South. It is what it is.
Ooh.
Go on. That'd be wild. Trevor Lawrence and Calvin Ridley have a Cooper Kupp / Matt Stafford 2021 type year.
I'm going to say Cap just because who's doing that? Maybe Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins, but I'm going to say Cap. No cap?
No cap. I think those two homies are going to ball out this season.
I think they're going to ball out too, but you're saying that Calvin Ridley gets like 1,900 yards? No fucking way.
Calvin Ridley's going to pop off this season, bro.
Okay, I know who my guy is in fantasy.
Calvin Ridley is going to pop off this season.
Note to self. Draft Calvin Ridley to trade to Zach.
Yeah. T-Law
use my second round pick.
A T-Law Calvin Ridley stack in fantasy this year, I feel like will take you a long way.
Draft Trevor Lawrence and Calvin Ridley to trade to Zach. Zach's like, Connor, you already have Joe Burrow. Why are you drafting Trevor Lawrence? All right. Damn, we're just Patriot haters today. Cap or no cap? This is Mac Jones' last year as the Patriots quarterback.
This is last year? I'm keeping my cap on. Hey,
no cap.
Why do you hate? Okay, I get the Patriots aren't like the best team in the world. Why do you hate them so much?
I don't hate them. I just think
why do you hate Mac Jones so much?
I think he's mid. He's not even mid.
There's so many quarterbacks that are mid. They don't lose their job because of that.
I think you will. Unless
to just
Caleb Williams.
Zappy?
Maybe.
You think
happened
you
twice last year?
Okay, you genuinely think the Patriots finished last in the league this year?
Not last in the league.
So they're not getting Caleb Williams.
'Kay.
So then Mac Jones is their starting quarterback next.
But here's what I think. I think if the Cardinals do get the #1 pick, I think the Patriots are a #1 team for Kyler Murray to get traded to.
Okay.
Unless Bill O'Brien gets Mac Jones to throw for like 4,500 yards and 25 touchdowns, I think his job is in peril. Keep your cap on.
All right.
What's your next one?
Jamar Chase finishes wide receiver #1 in fantasy this year.
No cap. Okay. All right. What is this?
Yeah.
Derrick Henry's going to lead teams to the playoffs.
Yeah, wait, whoa. You said no cap? Like,
Yeah. I agree with you. That's not hot, though. That's like, yeah.
You think Jamar Chase finishes #1 in fantasy?
I think he can.
The #1 wide receiver?
He was the #2 last year.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad. I was thinking you were like calling me out here, and that Jamar Chase
this is just dumb because it's obvious.
I didn't think you were going to agree with me that much. I didn't think you would think that Jamar Chase would finish as the wide receiver #1.
No cap. You
Love
got such good curls.
They're chilling. They're chilling, boys.
All right, and my last one. Ooh. Justin Herbert can lead the league in passing yards this season.
Can lead the league or
Can.
Okay. I'll tip my cap to that. I think he can lead the league this season.
No cap as well. I don't know if he will. There's so many good quarterbacks, but I think with getting Kellen Moore as his OC, and with, I'm sorry, Cowboys fans, what Kellen Moore made Dak look like.
Yeah, no, Justin Herbert has a high ceiling, and that ceiling is pretty dang high. And I think he can lead the league.
Ooh. I'm going to bait some TikTok comments. That ceiling, Zach, is 5,200 yards and 45-plus touchdowns in a season.
So a Mahomes, that's like, what was that, 2019 season coming for him? I don't hate it. The Chargers are healthy, I think. Japes, are they? They seem to never be, so I'm questioning
Well,
it.
they just drafted wide receiver, so when Mike Williams goes down, they'll be fine. Inevitably.
Yeah, he is just, from what Jape says, Mike 2.0. So
Hopefully just not the injuries.
yeah.
What's your next one? Last one.
My last one is the Eagles win back-to-back NFC championships and go to the Super Bowl again this year. win the NFC Championship?
I'll take the field.
No
Really?
cap.
Really?
I think they're the best team in the NFC still.
I mean, yeah.
Who's beating them?
The Lions?
Okay, you're wrong. You know who else is wrong?
Oh, no.
The blonde kid that sat here last week. The Saints? Homie thinks the Saints are going to the championship? He said they'll lose. I get that, but no.
It was his hot take, to be fair. Wait.
It was.
No?
Yes.
Was it?
Yes. It was one of them.
No, I think it was...
No, it was one of them. I watched the TikTok.
Oh, it was hot take? Yeah. Oh, I thought it was over. Yeah, it was hot take.
Over under what? That the Saints make the NFC championship?
Yeah, shut up. I mean, because here's the thing. I think that they're the team most likely to do it. I think they're the team most likely to do it, but I'll just take the field. Because the field is 15 other teams.
True.
So, now, does that field suck major ass? Yes. But statistically, I'm just going to take the field.
The 15-1 over the 1 over 15.
Yes.
I hear you. No, I think this team is the best team in the NFC. Possibly even the best team in the league now with their draft additions. There was a possibly, mister. There was a possibly.
It's debatable.
It's debatable. They lost defensive pieces for sure.
What a wavelength.
No, yeah. It's crazy. They definitely lost some defensive pieces, but
Speaking of defensive pieces, Zach,
yes.
TJ Watt.
Oh yeah, and man. I saw.
Zach,
I don't
Minka
understand
Fitzpatrick.
Minka is a 98. That's
No,
fine.
he's not.
I thought he was a 98.
94.
No.
Yeah, he's the second highest.
And what? Derwin's 97.
95.
I don't think that's. I was seeing different numbers.
Yeah, your numbers are wrong.
Really?
I wish Minka was 98. Now, TJ, 94.
Yeah, I knew that. And then Bosa's.
Do you know who he's tied with? Von Miller.
Yeah, that's just not. That's not okay.
Well, do you know who does the ratings? It's a Cowboys fan.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Almost like there's some bias there. Oh. You want to, no, Zach, Deontay?
86.
That's what I thought.
Is he lower than 86?
82.
Huh?
Pickens?
Is that even an elite?
Pickens?
Pickens is probably. Oh, George Pickens? Yeah. I thought. Yeah. George Pickens is probably a 79.
80.
Okay. Pickett is probably at 81.
I don't know. Let's find out. I don't think they've actually released that yet.
And then.
You think he's going to be an 81? I think he's going to be a 75.
75?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know. They just
Pickens
he was
is an 80 and Pickett would be a 75.
Pickett was a 67 last year. Okay.
What is he at? Okay, 72. What did I say?
81?
I said 81. Okay. 72. That's tough. That's a gold card, not a bronze anymore. It's a gold. I think. I don't know how
I hate
Madden
it here.
works.
Madden's stupid. All right. Best current player in every division.
NFC North, baby.
Okay, the Vikings, we're just going to pass this one because it's easy. Justin Jefferson.
Jay Jettis is the god of that team.
Yes. Honorable mention, Harrison Smith. Sure. He's been there for a while. Harrison Smith, honorable mention.
Kirk O'Chains.
What a name. I like that.
That's a W name.
The Packers. Who do you got? I'm curious. Who do you got?
Jair Alexander.
I also Jerry Alexander.
Is
With
just
an honorable mention. Kenny Clark is my honorable mention. He's a good tackle. He's a good defensive tackle.
yeah. Aaron Jones is pretty good too.
He's not on their level.
He's pretty good. Though.
If we were talking all time, it'd be Bakhtiari. Sorry, I got to rephrase that for TikTok. If we were talking all time, currently on the team, it'd be Bakhtiari. But currently, I saw the comments coming.
What about?
yeah, literally. How you gonna put Bakhtiari up on Bart Starr? We already did it.
Forget Aaron Rodgers.
The Bears.
Their quarterback Justin Fields. I couldn't think of anybody else. I don't really look at these rosters. You can tell me who's probably their best player on the team. I couldn't think of anybody else. I thought it was Justin Fields. Go ahead.
Tremaine Edmonds.
I know who Tremaine Edmonds is, and I disagree with you.
You think Justin Fields is better than Tremaine Edmonds?
Yes.
Sorry. Wait.
No, does Tremaine Edmonds like single-handedly win them games?
He's a middle linebacker. He's the quarterback of the defense.
I don't think Tremaine Edmonds single-handedly wins them games like
Justin Fields hasn't won them games.
Yes, he has.
Really? He's 5-20.
No. There's no shot. Okay, no, they were what? Yeah, they were 3-14 this season.
I'm gonna double check that for TikTok.
They were 3-14 this season. That might not be the craziest stat.
Justin Fields win-loss record. Oh, sorry, 6-21. My apologies.
Okay. Wow.
I did have an honorary.
All right, Justin Fields.
My honorary is Eddie Jackson. That's good safety. Good safety on the team. Justin Fields, no.
Wow. That's wow. Homie was just balling out on fantasy, I guess.
Yeah, that's literally what it was.
It's crazy. I thought for sure. I remember he won them the San Francisco 49ers game in the rain last season.
He won them that.
Yeah, sure. Let's give it to him. Why not? Good job, Fields. You beat the 49ers. You're the best player on the Bears.
Jesus Christ.
Zach, all because Zach says so.
All right, and the Lions?
The sun god, Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Okay, I'm going to pull a Nick here. Here comes the effect of my face being enlarged, and yeah. You just look at all the players and then the biggest players' names on the teams. You don't even look at the bibidoo.
Oh, is that what Nick said?
Yeah, he told me that me and Austin were just looking at the biggest named players.
I don't look. I just...
You just think?
Yes.
Oh.
It's all off the dome. You had, the only one that I had to look
Patriots?
was the Patriots. It's genuinely the only one where I thought about the team and was like, it's not Mac Jones. And I can't think of anybody else, so Patriots roster, and I came up with
Mac Jones or Christian Gonzalez?
Mac Jones. At the end of it, I was like, maybe it is Mac Jones. But yeah, no, I don't. I try to do this as much off of the head as possible, because I know the mega casual takes are the takes that are the best.
Okay.
So
you're gonna get run through the mud on this segment, and I'll get run through the mud on the other ones.
So a lot of the times, they genuinely are probably the worst takes anybody's ever heard, but they're like, that's all I can think about right now, because I know for the Lions it's not Jared Goff. Amon-Ra's better than Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra's better than their new running back, Jahmyr Gibbs. He's better than C.J. Gardner-Johnson, in my opinion.
He's not better than my best player.
You never said.
Frank Ragnow, their center. Arguably one of the best centers in football.
Okay, fair enough.
Give some love to the O-lineman.
Very fair enough. I'll accept that.
I'm glad.
I'll accept it.
Mr. Didn't do research.
Never do.
Fair.
Could have called me that since day one. Oh, except for not literally day one. Day
Patriots.
one, I cared and brought my little iPad
I remember that.
and was like,
So good.
I have some things to say, because I was
Are you talking
defending the
day
Jags.
You talking day
First episode.
Day one. Like you
First
were first
episode.
when I was sitting over there.
Yeah.
And you were sitting here. And
Yeah, and I came on. It was the second ever episode.
was it really?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
second ever episode.
Look at Zach.
Or
Second guest.
I think it was the third episode, second guest, because you
Okay.
did one by yourself. The next episode you did with Japes. Next episode was me.
Look at Zach knowing the history of the pod.
And then I came on again.
I remember that.
That was a year later.
That was the classic me getting confused because we couldn't do math on the Patriots Super Bowls.
Yes.
They've
When
been
I was
to
like
6.
I was like,
they've been to-
Tom Brady is I don't know even what I said. I was like,
Such a good-
it was like such a crazy stat that was just so wrong.
I was like,
And you were like, no.
I don't think so, dude.
And I was like, yeah.
No, it was no, yeah, no.
Are you sure? But yeah, no, it's been a wild ride. Is this the last? I don't remember what you told me in the beginning. Is this the last episode here?
So no, we have. Oh man, this sucks to say. We have one more episode after this. It'll be here, and then 2 more after that together in person, and then I move. And you guys will see everything after that. We're not going to discontinue the pod though. Don't worry about that. It's real, man. It's starting to hit. It's weird.
It'll be different for sure.
But we're not going anywhere. We got the season coming up, and we also got week 9 Condog and Zach to check on for that one cold open.
Oh yeah,
I saved that clip.
that's gonna be such a wild clip. Who knows what's gonna happen by then?
That's
You'll be so far away from where you were filmed that
13
clip.
weeks. That'll be I think that's 13 weeks from today. No, that's 15 weeks from today. So
It's crazy.
hopefully I am bigger. Look at my quads. I'm very
You're
proud of
doing
these.
good.
I'm very proud of these.
You're doing good.
This is where all of my freaking eating is gone. It doesn't go here. It goes here and here. I hate it so much.
Got a long way to go.
You still working out?
Haven't been in a little bit.
Go back.
Last week I was on vacation.
Oh wait, yeah, duh.
This week, Monday, Trin was sick.
Oh, you were sick too, weren't you?
Yeah, a little bit. I think I got food poisoning kind of over this past couple days. Tuesday, I was with my parents, so I couldn't go on Tuesday. Tuesday, I was working in West Jordan. Monday, I was with my parents. Sunday, Trin was sick, so I didn't go Sunday. And then today is this. And then tomorrow, I am off, so I will go tomorrow.
Good shit.
This was what I was supposed to wear to the gym.
Oh yeah.
So,
Where'd you get these?
Japes got them for me, or
are
the
nice.
boys got them for. I think they're raw gear.
They're like so thin.
They're nice.
Is this built in?
No.
Just pulls out your side.
No, it is. It is.
Oh, nice.
My underwear that I'm wearing is gray. This is black.
Ah.
This is the built-in.
You're wearing undies under.
You don't? You wouldn't? I always do. Always.
All my shorts for the gym have built-in liners. I don't wear undies under.
Really?
That's too many layers.
I don't know.
Also, what do people wear? Because mine have built-in liners. What do people wear to the gym under their shorts? Because I never see guys where, like, if their shorts right up, you only ever see leg. You never see, like, compression. What do you guys wear?
Underwear?
But, like, you'd see it, wouldn't you?
That rides up too.
Oh, I don't like wedgies.
You wear like athletic
Mhm.
like underwear. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like you don't have to deal with that problem. A lot of people still wear the weird like boxers.
To the gym?
Yeah.
You just want sandpaper cheeking your ass?
Sandpaper.
That's what boxers feel like. Oh,
Really?
I'm going shopping in 10 minutes.
Nice.
It's a good
All
place to
right.
end the pod.
I guess I gotta go.
Thanks for watching. Zach's back. And make sure to check us out.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Shout out Built Bar.
Oh,
Use
God.
code TCPZach or
TCP Connor, check out for
10% off your purchase.
17 grams of protein, 130 calories. This is one of the best protein bars you can get on the market. Good catch.
I got you.
Good catch.
I got you, Built Bar. I'm back, baby.
Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to check us out on Spotify, iTunes, Apple.
Instagram, TikTok,
That one. YouTube. Amazon, all-
YouTube Shorts,
All your podcast platforms.
Amazon.
Yeah, we're on Amazon. We're on Amazon Podcasts.
You can purchase us on Amazon
No.
in a little box. Me and Condog show up at your house and deliver you a hand-delivered pod.
Ooh.
$100. $100 on Amazon. You can purchase a private pod.
Laters, boys.